Hello, welcome to Delay Radio. I'm your host, Steve North. With me, as always, is D.
Hey.
Idiot. And joining us as well, Jethrow.
Hi.
We don't let him have a last
You know,
name.
it's about time that you show up and do your damn job.
I'm kind of like Cher. I don't need a last name.
You're a one-name cowboy.
I'm a one-name cowboy.
Jethrow, the one-name cowboy.
That's right.
Well, I am pleased to be back recording some stupid nonsense.
Yeah, we're only missing one guy, too.
Just one.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole cast of crew here.
Eventually, we'll have a full cast on the show at once. Someday.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We have to roll the 12-sided die to see if that'll be a thing. Anyway, today's episode is going to be brought to you by Delay Cold Symptoms. If you're like me, you're sick and tired of not feeling sick and tired. Mm-hmm. You want your seasonal cold to just set in and make you miserable already. Wait no more. From the Delay Radio comes Delay Cold Symptoms. Get your cold on your time this season. Try any of our individual symptoms like, my throat feels like poison ivy, my face might explode, burning devil eyes, and running nose, and so much more. Delay Cold Symptoms come in 3 unique flavors: cotton candy, watermelon, and deodorant. Mix and match our individual symptoms, or for $5 more at no extra cost, go with our Delay Cold Symptoms Deluxe. Get all the cold symptoms you know and love with a bonus violent and jarring sledgehammer to the chest middle of the night coughing fit. Get your cold back. Don't delay. Delay Cold Symptoms. Available nowhere.
I feel like you were on that.
I think I had that the first couple of episodes.
And I call it bout of coughing fit.
Yeah.
I believe is what.
Yeah,
you
when
we figured out how Disturbed came up with the song "Down with the Sickness."
That's right. And maybe they
He just went to clear his throat. Ooh, guys, I've got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna need something. Robitussin doesn't cut it anymore.
We're going to put this down to some tracks. So,
Yeah.
D, what do we got for some news this evening?
Oh, you guys, there is some awesome shit that has gone down this week. You guys ever done the Uber?
Yes.
Have you ever Ubered?
I've never Ubered, but
With
I know
you,
what
actually.
it is.
Steve North and I have Ubered. We went to the city of Toronto, and it was amazing.
I'm a small town guy.
We love. Oh, you need to go with us. That city rules.
That was really one of the... I was so sick then, too. I wasn't actually sick.
I took work that weekend.
He was so sick. Yeah.
I wasn't, though. I was just taking the Delay Cold Symptoms Deluxe package.
That's right.
I didn't get any
That's
sleep.
right.
I made sure to drink too much and not heal at all.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. So there was a man, and
Strong start.
well, let's just say the end. Let's start backwards. We'll like Fight Club this or Momentum this.
Tarantino it.
We'll Tarantino it. So the man ends up trying to start a fundraiser to collect the amount to pay for what had happened, but it did not. So a drunk man had actually passed out in an Uber. He wakes up over 500 kilometers away, which I don't know what that is in miles.
Nobody cares.
I was just divided in half.
Yeah.
That's not even remotely accurate.
Is that how NASA goes from like...
Well, let's see. It
Mercury
says
to
70
Saturn?
kilometers an hour. I'm just going to go ahead and do a buck 40.
You know, times that by 0.5, you know, like that's what I got. So, when we were taking the Uber, I think like our average ride, because we didn't really go very far, we were paying in U.S. dollars, it was like $4 to $5. And I really don't know what that noise is in the background, but it's really annoying.
It sounds like a furnace.
Is it my furnace?
Did.
So we got interrupted by what was a hot water heater. I guess that's what happens when you're living in a van down by the river. No, when you're doing
Podcasting in your
podcast in your basement or on a pool table. So the guy does. He tried to raise money to pay for his thing, and there is a small child in the background.
No, it's great. Keeps it alive, keeps it fresh, keeps it funky.
We're good. So, how much money do you think this guy racked up in Uber bills? Or Uber bill, I should say. It was only one bill. Take a guess.
Dude, I'm going to throw out $1,500.
Close. That's actually really close.
Oh.
Jethro.
This
This is like The Price is Right.
Oh,
So you can't say $1.
So I just gotta go $1.01.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go $17.85.
Oh, well, you actually went over that. Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey! I won.
Yeah, you
Give
won.
me winning noises.
Yeah, you.
And then y'all bitches gonna pick up the phone.
It was $1,600.
That was gonna be my next guess.
Yeah. So.
Goodness.
Yeah, it was 21-year-old Kenny Bachman. He was partying with some friends, just hanging out in West Virginia.
No way.
He was a bit away from home, so he was going to take an Uber to West Virginia University campus where he was staying for the weekend with some friends. Maybe the ones he was hanging out with. I don't know. Woke up 2 hours later, nowhere close to where he was trying to go.
What a dumb.
He actually woke up 30 minutes away from his hometown in New Jersey.
A dude named Kenny was partying?
What?
So
Never heard of it.
So his quote was, "I just woke up and I'm thinking, why the fuck am I in the car next to some random ass dude I don't even know?"
And on the radio, I woke up in a car by something corporate was playing.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the Uber driver continuing to pick more customers up while he's still toting around this guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's just multitasking.
Who's this guy?
You can sit in the front seat.
Oh, don't mind him. He's paying my mortgage this month.
Yeah. So
I looked it up, and 500 kilometers is 310.686 miles.
So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good distance. I mean, he's supposed to be in Virginia. It's on his way to New Jersey. And yeah, he said that he wasn't sure if it was the right destination, but they all confirmed that was the location that he gave him and punched in. So,
dude,
can't really fight it. Tried to raise money for it.
As far as he's concerned, he time traveled because he blacked out, woke up in a new place and a new time.
Oh,
what is this?
Oh, so speaking up. I don't know. How does one speak up?
You speak louder.
Like speak louder.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Speak. Yeah.
I didn't think about that very long.
Oh, that is a normal expression.
Yeah,
whoops, normal,
that is
yeah.
something that somebody says. Damn it! I should have known.
How does one even shut up?
For a second, I was confused. I thought you were
Yeah.
going to make a joke,
Yeah.
but then I found out that you were serious.
Yeah. How do you speak down at somebody? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
How do you speak downs?
Yeah. No.
All right, that's all right.
That's
Your best creed.
What was it that sparked in your mind over there, D? What's going on?
Oh. So you were talking about time, right?
Yeah, time travel.
And Land Before Time.
So if you have an iPhone, and I'm sure Androids have it too, where like if your kid messes with it, it locks your phone.
Nope.
For a bit. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
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 Well, shit.
Yeah, the kid can do whatever he wants.
Oh.
He called #, #, #, question mark, # a few times.
Oh.
I called him.
But you guys know how it works, right? So if your kid messes with it, I think they get like 3 tries or something like that, and it'll lock the phone for 15 minutes.
Oh, are you
Right.
talking about like if you have it set
password?
to be locked?
Yes.
Okay,
And
I
they-
thought you were talking about just like straight messing with the phone. Like, it
Oh,
consents.
no,
This
no.
doesn't make any sense. We're gonna
But
shut
no,
down. Shut down.
still, like my lock screen won't lock me out if I mess it up.
Oh, okay. So it'll do like 5 minutes, and then it does like multiple minutes, and like it multiplies.
Okay. All right.
So what happened is to this lady in China is her small child got a hold of her phone, her 2-year-old, which seems to be pretty typical of a toddler to grab everything that they can of yours to mess with. And lo and behold, after a couple presses of the old passcode, they got locked out for 25 million minutes. So in the essence of time, she has 47 years.
She's gonna have so many missed calls.
Yeah. I couldn't really wait for 47 years to tell my grandchild
How is
that
that
it was
even
your father's
possible?
mistake. Yeah, I don't know. So I wonder if if Apple could help her out in that situation.
I hope
Oh,
they
I'm sure
don't,
they
just to
did,
keep
but
it
it's still a
funny.
hilarious headline.
Yeah,
They said,
40.
yeah, just buy this other phone and we'll unlock it for you.
Hey, why don't you ever
47
answer my
years.
calls? Well, I will answer your calls in about 47 years.
Yeah. 47 years. Or, I don't know.
47 million seconds.
Yeah,
minutes?
it was 25 million minutes, I think.
That's insane.
Yeah, 25 million minutes.
So, Mike, I hear you have what's called a Yahoo question.
Oh, I do.
Can you please enlighten me as to what that even means?
Okay, so if you go on yahoo.com.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Spend all your time.
Like from high school, I remember that.
Yeah. People thought it died, but it didn't. It's still alive.
Crazy.
It's still a thing.
But they have a section on their website where people ask questions,
Interesting.
and then other people can answer them
So, any question with any answer.
with any answer.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
With the veil of anonymity of the internet, which is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
Animorphs of the internet.
So I have a question. This was asked and wasn't answered yet. So I thought we would take it upon ourselves to answer it for them.
All right, let's see what you got.
The user was Pianist on Fire, and he asked, or I guess he or she.
Must be a Billy Joel fan.
This
Big time.
I guess this person asks, we are making a website for a subject in our school about gender equality.
Yeah,
what are some
okay.
catchy phrases / slogans / title for our website? Thanks.
Wait,
Gender. So they need
hold on. Could you repeat that again, please? I was distracted by Billy Joel over here.
So this person is they're making a website for their school about gender equality, and they want catchy phrases, slogans, and titles for the website.
catchy phrases or slogans.
A website about gender equality?
I don't know what you would. Genderequality.com.
You don't want to go to he/she.com.
Well, you can't do he, she anymore. Now there's an infinite number of genders.
Well, yeah, but oh crap, that's right. They're doing like the mix and match now.
The mix and match.
Yeah, like there used to be black and white, and now there's gray, purple, and orange for some reason.
Right.
That's too many to jump. That's too many to jumble together.
I don't.
So when I read school, I instantly
Fruitivalum.com?
thought of college, and so my slogan was, "I went 6 figures in debt, and all I got was this website about gender equality."
That's a T-shirt. That's a T-shirt, or a catchy blog post. They could start a catchy blog.
Yeah, I would totally read that. I mean, I'm all for equality and stuff, but I'm not at all surprised that nobody has answered that question.
Yeah, because nobody knows how to answer it. I mean, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't even know, like, what would I say? Like, I would just put up an ad for Chex Mix because I just wouldn't know what else to put up. And just
It's a party in a bag.
Let's just snack together. Snacktogether.com. Everyone put your hand in the bowl.
But in order to enter the site, they have a homepage of like bathroom doors.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter which one you click on, you still get Chex Mix.
Everyone goes to the same spot, and that totally works. That totally works.
Yeah.
Do we have any more? Did you have any more questions that were unanswered, or are they unanswered or answered questions?
I have. Okay, so Rendell.
Who?
Rendell.
Is that a character from something?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
I'm probably not
pronouncing
it right.
Rendell.
But she says, "Can you interpret my dream?" I guess I'm assuming that it's a girl.
Oh, I love interpreting dreams.
She goes, "Okay, so it started as me and a couple of people from school.
Yep, boner.
I just switched schools, and we're traveling to Cambodia, including this guy I may have a little crush on. Anyway, the trip started off cool. We saw lots of beautiful sights and went on fun trips. Then suddenly, I was pregnant. I did not have sex with anyone on the trip, nor did I discover I was pregnant. I just was.
Oh.
I believe I was a couple of months along, just barely showing. My crush was being really nice to me about my pregnancy, but I felt so bad and ashamed. Anyone know what this means?"
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. She randomly met somebody at an airport somehow. I'm not going to explain it. That's a whole different plot line.
That's a whole nother dream.
She went to Mexico with this guy, stayed at a 5-star resort, and drank counterfeit alcohol. Meanwhile, have you guys ever heard of this? Counterfeit alcohol? They are making counterfeit alcohol in Mexico and using it at resorts, and people are indoor. They're either dying or they're waking up in like weird places because they're using like methanol and stuff like instead of like actual alcohol.
Well, it rhymes.
It says that it's Goldschlager, but it tastes like Silberschlager.
Brandschlager.
It rhymes
Was
with
that
alcohol.
a fucking nickel that I just drank?
Oh, it turns out that came out of a V-twin motor. So the weird thing about that would explain, to me at least, that would explain the time gap between her not remembering what happened and then being pregnant.
That would explain the span of a couple of months.
This is a dream, not a premonition, right?
Yeah.
This is a dream, not a real life experience. Did it say she was in high school?
But some people think that dreams are premonitions.
I understand that, but I'm trying to read what she wrote. So she did say this was a dream. Did she mention high school?
No, she just said people from school. So like, and she just switched school. So I'm assuming high school.
Let's assume college, so she's of age.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's just call her a dirty old bitch.
I want to throw her a bone.
She's just a dirty old bitch. She's a dirty old bitch.
Maybe she's like one of those
and
like
she just
70-year-old woman that's like, I'm going to go back and get my degree, grandson.
I'm going back.
I'm going back. I always wanted that degree there in hospitality.
She starts singing that Aerosmith song.
Yeah, she wants to stay in the dorms and get smashed.
Back in the saddle again.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
Does this old pony know any tricks?
You want to pound old granny to some Beach Boys? Or with Beach Boys?
That's so bad.
Lady, I'm just here for college.
Anyway.
You should be too.
Oh my God.
So I don't know. I think she just needs to go on vacation.
I think that she needs to, I don't know.
Avoid Cambodia. That's obviously the obvious answer. Just avoid don't go to Cambodia.
Cambodia.
You can go anywhere else in the world.
I'll go with that. Because if there's anywhere where you might not be found, it's going to be there.
It's going to be there.
I don't even think anybody knows where it is.
I have a vague idea, but I think I'm thinking of like 4 different Asian countries too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on the other side.
Yeah.
I
think I'm picturing the Philippines right now in my head, so I'm wrong. Anyway, were those the only Yahoo questions we had for the day?
That's
Excellent. Dream interpreter. Nice.
Yeah.
Very deep.
Like it.
Welcome.
If you have any suggestions for what her dream may mean, tell us what that is.
That was really smooth. If you have any, just, what's up?
Are you asking me?
Yo,
But
But
I'm not going to tell
he
you.
is looking deeply into your eyes.
I am. I'm just getting
pretty
lost
sure
in
if you
it.
guys were sitting closer, tongues in butts.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
I'm just.
I mean mouths. Sorry.
I really
Those
think
are
you're just
appropriate.
talking about us when you're reading that. One of us is going to be pregnant.
Okay, so
Fingers
Devin,
crossed.
do you have any more news for us?
Not really. Not really, but you know what we do have time for, and this is one of my favorite segments, is man, you guys really have that delay sickness thing going on, both of you.
Yeah, I
you
know.
have the delay. What is it called?
Oh, it is delay cold symptoms.
Delay cold symptoms. I can hear them.
Well, I have.
I took some right before I came over.
I don't feel sick, but I sound sick.
That's their tagline. Don't feel sick, but sound sick.
It's that get out of it's got that get out of work sound.
Yeah. That get out of work or marriage
Are you tired of supporting your family?
Yeah. But you ever see how they do it in the commercials? That sneezy coffee snobby so you can get up and drink
I got a
medicine?
funny work story.
Jeez, okay.
So just to interrupt.
Tell it.
And so yesterday, okay, I'm not going to say where I work, but I work.
Don't. You do things.
I do things.
Yeah.
So I go to work, and I am that guy that covers for other people when they call in.
Oh yeah, the fill-in.
I'm the fill-in.
He's the filler.
They call
I'm
him
like a
Phil at
substitute
work.
teacher, but in a real job.
Substitute.
His real name's Phil.
Phil.
Phil
And,
substitute.
Phil substitute. And
When he has
Jethrow-
sex, he goes, Phil in.
Jethrow the sub. Anyways, so they tell me that they don't have any spot for me to cover. So they said,
nice.
go do containment.
What is that?
You have prisoners at work?
No, containment is
In a sense,
so
yeah.
basically whenever there's a quality issue, then they would put someone on containment where they'll check all the parts to make sure that they're
Yep.
of
They got
spec.
like a lot or something.
Yeah.
or-
So they bring me this rack and they said, yeah, we just want you to do 4 racks. That'll get us through our shift. We don't want to help other shifts out. I said, okay, we're union based. I know. I understand. And so I'm like halfway through the first rack and these 2 guys come up to me. They said, oh, do you work for, they named some random company that I've never heard of. No, I work here for this company. Like, and they're like, I'm like, so who are you guys? They're like, oh, we're quality. Like, oh, he's like, well, why are you checking this? I was like, well, I'm just doing what they told me to do. And he goes, well, this rack's already been checked. Like, really? Like, well, I'm checking it. And he goes, do you want to do something else? No, I want to do this.
This is what I'm getting paid to do.
Yeah.
This is
what I was told to do.
This is what I was told to do, so I'm going to do it. And,
so get your shit.
he goes, you don't have to lie to me. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to.
And then you can go, and who the fuck are you, by the way?
Yeah.
And I said, oh, no, dude, it's okay. I'm okay with doing this. Like,
Yeah.
and then, so he leaves. And so I continue to do it. And my boss comes over, the guy that told me to do it. And I was like, yeah, these guys wanted me to not do this anymore because it was already checked. And he goes, yeah, well, they checked this other one, and we had to like pull 29 of them off the finish line because they were all split and blah, 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 whatever. And so anyways, long story short, they wanted me to do this for 8 hours. It took me 4 hours to do it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And so they told me, oh, yeah, just hide out.
They told you to hide out.
Yeah. So that, and as anyone knows, the best place to hide is in plain sight. So I went and grabbed a clipboard, and then I started around to go into all the temps and auditing them.
Nice. Yeah.
Because there's nothing a temp hates more than being audited because none of them know what they're doing.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Excuse me, do you know what you're doing? No.
Yeah. What?
Is there a reason you're working here?
Yeah.
I
Can
don't
you tell
know.
me what the name of this is?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what color are you?
Now you said your
I'm
name
sorry?
is.
I said, what color are you?
Yeah.
You mean like my... Wait, what?
No, what is your color here? Everyone gets to pick their energy. All right. Like Mike, I'm blue.
Did they have you reach into the Fruit Loops box yet?
Yes.
Nice.
There's that.
Anyway, that was a wonderful anecdote.
It was. I wish I could audit people.
Just do
You
it.
can.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Yeah.
You got to have a clipboard or it's not.
I'm going to
not
get a
official.
clipboard.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I think that about concludes our time.
Let's call her a wrap then.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's
Yeah.
color a wrap.
Let's color a wrap.
It's colors.
We get to pick our own colors in our Ubers.
Yeah.
We're going to
don't-
time travel and not get locked out of our phones. But I tell you what, this holiday season, I can't wait to avoid a cold, but still have one at the same time.
Yes. And make sure
You know
if
you can't get a cold if
Huh?
you already have one.
Huh?
You can't get a cold if you already have one.
Can you get dual colds?
I don't think so.
No, I think if you get the symptoms, then you'll trick the cold.
Yeah.
And the cold will just go, oh, he's already got it.
Yeah.
I can roll
The other
with
colds are like, well, he's already sick. Let's go on to the next one.
There's no room. It's like
Nice.
moving into a house that's already occupied. Nobody
Exactly.
does that.
Nobody
who
wants to
does
do that.
Colds are a little more respectful than that.
Wow, I didn't know they had feelings.
Yeah, they do.
My chair keeps breaking because my fat ass isn't. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like everything. It's just gonna collapse.
So we have second winters and then we have second endings.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the second innings. Yeah, so make sure if you listen to all of this nonsense on iTunes, make sure to or Google Play. Make sure you leave us a review.
Download us.
And if you could interpret that girl's dream,
hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, all the buttons, subscribe buttons, and drop us some emails at delayradiocomedy@gmail.com.